Hi, in this video we'll see how to make a line following robo. So for this we need some components, screwdriver, this is chassis and caster wheel, two wheels and two motors, two IR sensor, this is also called as proximity sensors, and few hardware components like this is called a stud and this one is called spacer, and a breadboard and IC called ULN 2003. This is just a sound pair of transistors IC. So let's see how to make this. Let's see how to assemble these components, and you have to first fix the motor here, and the motor comes with a so just like this. You have to fix this and you have to insert the wires like this, and near the motor take the wire out like this. Now fix the wheel. Fixed another wheel on this side. Be careful when you are using the screw because it can slip sometimes. That's it. So the assembly parts of the mechanical components are over. Let's see how the sensor works. So this is IR LED. You can see the visible light with the help of camera. These IR rays are not visible to the human. See the rays in the violet rays over there. It's indicating that IR LED is emitting your IR rays, and this is photodiode or IR receiver. So see here, when there is no obstacle, the IR rays are reflecting and there is no reflecting back, so this is not receiving any IR rays. So whenever there is an obstacle here, the IR rays are emitted back and the receiver start to receive the rays, so it starts to give the output. So whenever there is an obstacle here, this whole sensor produce a 5 volt as a output. So this is output sensor pin. So you can see here there is a 3 pins here. One is for the ground input and another is for the battery input, and this one is for output. Let's see how to connect the sensors to our robo. First we need to have a tool like this. That's it. And with the help of stud, you just need to see here. That's it. So we have connected the sensor to our robo. Let's see how to connect another sensor. Use a star to connect here. That's it. So we have fixed the sensor, and you can tie it here like this. So this will look good. You can do the same on the other side. So it also fixes the sensor in a stable position. So we have connected the sensors. Now we'll move on to connect our IC to this board. So this is the ULN 2003 IC, and these are the input pins. So 7 input pins, and this side we have 7 output pins. This one is the ground. We have to connect this pin to the ground, and here this pin to the power supply. We have to give a 5 volt to this pin, and we going to connect the first sensor and the first motor here. The first sensor input will be given to the first pin, and the output is going to given to the first motor here. So this is the second pin. Second input is going to given into this pin, and this pin is going to connect with the second motor. Have connected jumpers wires to all the pins. So you can see I have connected jumper wires to all the pins. So this is also called as a breadboard wire. So you can also connect like this, or you can otherwise you can use this standard strip of wires. This is called a solid wire, so you can use this for a breadboard connection. Now let's see how. So for the first sensor, we have to connect the first motor to this. So first sensor output is this one. I'm connecting to this to the first pin. And the first motors, one pin I'm connecting to the first output pin, and the second sensor, so the second sensor output, so this is the second sensor output, I'm connecting to the second pin. So here I'm connecting the second motor to the second pin output. That's it. So we have left the plus and minus voltage here, and even for the IC we have left ground and the plus voltage here. So we'll connect the pluses to this one, the plus sensor to this here, the minus to here, the first sensor minus to here, and then the first sensor plus here. The motor plus pin has to be here. So I don't have the spaces to connect here, so I'm taking connection from there. I'm using one of the connection to here. That's it. So we have finished the connection. Let's see from here. The first sensor pin, the second sensor pin, and the motor, first motor and the second motor, and this is negative voltage and this is positive voltage. Now we'll connect the battery snap. So this is battery snap. The plus to here, and then the minus pin to here, to the IC minus. Let's connect the battery and check the performance. It's moving really fast. This is very simple and easy to do. Let's check the performance on the